the Society for Family Health.
Medical practitioners in the public and private sectors converge on Ikeja area of Lagos to deliberate on the achievement of the World Bank Impact Project called Immunization Plus and Malaria Progress by accelerating coverage and transforming services. The project, implemented in Lagos State by the Ministry of Health and its partners, has strengthened malaria prevention, diagnosis, treatment and immunization services across all 20 local government areas and 37 local council development areas in the state.
More than 978,000 malaria cases were treated across public and private health facilities in Lagos State in 2025, whilst the state investments in surveillance, diagnosis, and case management continue to improve health outcomes.
The Society for Family Health, our mission is not to replace the health system, but rather to contribute as a technical assistance to stronger health system, working with government, working with communities, and working with private sector.
Managers of the Lagos Malaria Elimination Program highlight the success story of the impact project in the state.
Data-driven intervention. There was no piece of work that you did that was not evidence-driven. You gather data and inform what should be done, when it should be done, who we should target, and all that. The evidence, methodologies, and partnership established over the last few years provide a blueprint for future health investment in Nigeria. The World Bank remains steadfast in its dedication to strengthening health systems across Africa.
In his technical presentation, a renowned malaria researcher, Professor Wellington Oyibo, said studies confirmed that malaria test positivity among fever patients in Lagos was approximately 5%, while microscopy findings showed only about 2.4% positivity.
And what we saw overall was, in 5 months, was 5% test positivity rates across the health facility, and 2.4% by microscopy. Because of the collective efforts and the determination of governments, Lagos State has been brought into this pedestal, which is unarguable.
The State Commissioner for Health, Professor Abayomi, warns that assumptions in clinical practice could be fatal, insisting that tests before treatment is highly needed.
Our test positivity has dropped from about 60% a year and a half ago to about 5% now. And this presumptive diagnosis of malaria that we practice so readily and so easily has made us very lazy as medical practitioners. We've actually forgotten what we were taught in medical school, or what we were taught in nursing school, or in the laboratory institutions. It is important that we take a correct narrative from our patients. It is important that we examine our patients, and it is important nowadays that we conduct as good a diagnostic process as possible to actually come down to the root cause of the fever.
The dissemination meeting ends with a renewed commitment by government, development partners, and healthcare stakeholders to institutionalize evidence-based malaria case management and accelerate Lagos State's journey towards malaria elimination.